Hello all you fine, beautiful people. I'm back here once again, and today I'm going to be looking at episode number 8 in my 365 Days of Frank Zappa. Yes, you'll love it. It's a way of life. And today I'm going to be looking at Willie the Pimp, which is Frank Zappa featuring the vocals of Captain Beefheart. If you're new to the channel, I play the song all the way through, give you my thoughts and opinions on it at the end. And I'm going to start putting up polls here maybe next week with... you guys get a vote on which songs I do. I'll give you a list of a bunch of them. There's never a shortage of Frank Zappa songs, so I thought, you know what? Let's tackle this one. So without further ado, here it is, Willie the Pimp by Frank Zappa.
A little pimp with my hair gas black, khaki pants with my shoes shine black. Got a little lady who walk that street, telling all the boys that she can't read. $20 bill, I can set you straight. Meet me on the corner, boy, I don't read. In a suit with a bow tie neck, wanna buy a truck with a fake polycheck. Standing on the porch of the Lido Hotel, floated in the lobby, love the way I sell. I dream, I rat, I cat, I kiss, I kiss.
So that was Willie the Pimp by Frank Zappa featuring the vocals of Captain Beefheart. Wow. Like, every time I hear this, it just blows me away how you think Frank Zappa, Captain Beefheart, two of the most strangest musicians you will find of the late 60s, early 70s. Like, guys who were kind of out there on their own right. Right, probably, and I could be wrong, this might actually be one of the most straightforward Frank Zappa songs of its time. Like, up to this point, like, a lot of people knew Frank Zappa as just this weird musician and writes strangely a straightforward song, and it sounds amazing. Like, I believe this came about when Captain Beefheart was making Trout Mask Replica. Frank said he would produce it as long as Captain Beefheart performed this song on this album. And wow, really good. I've always liked Captain Beefheart's voice. It's very different, very unique. One of those few guys you can find in music that kind of pretty much beat to his own drum. Just amazing. That beat, that rhythm to this song just completely is very interesting. Sounds almost as if it's violin. I could be completely wrong. Maybe some stringed instrument. Doesn't quite sound like a guitar, so that's why it makes it kind of like, okay, so it isn't guitar, but it is a stringed instrument. That guitar solo is amazing. Anyone who would say they doubt Frank Zappa's guitar chops, listen to this song. Like, it's amazing. And also listen to the drums and bass. The rhythm behind the song is keeping up this frantic pace. Even though it might not seem like it, to keep up this tempo for, what is it, almost 9.5 minutes, is a testament to actually how good they are. Because they're not just sitting there kind of playing the same stuff. Like, is stuff going on. And they're allowed to do, like, these little flourishes, fills in it that kind of gives it this way to separate it. Man. You got this, I know this was covered by the band Juicy Lucy, did a cover of this, which I thought was actually really good. This song is amazing. Like, I could listen to this for hours, like, just listening to Frank's solo over this. Wow. Especially, like, that wah. Like, it's not like a straightforward, normal guitar solo. There is stuff going on, effects-wise, that gives it this whole unique thing going on. And the fact that they play it, which seems like almost like, might I dare say, it feels like 6 to 7 minutes of the song. It's just that guitar solo. And it says Frank wrote it, and he's like, you know what? Let's write a song based through this solo. And it works. It really does. It's a testament to me how good Frank Zappa is. Not only, he kind of, I think, around this time, kind of found himself. In a way of, okay, I can do my weird, strange music, but I can also write some straightforward rock songs that, let's face it, at that point, he probably needed. And it sounds amazing. Like, this is, to me, where Frank Zappa really hit his stride. Not that he hadn't. I feel like after We're Only in It for the Money, there's that kind of weird period where he gets stuff like Cruising with Ruben and the Jets, Uncle Meat, that kind of stuff where it's like, okay, it's still different, he's still doing his own thing. But this, to me, is also where I think he proved himself in also entering into this new burgeoning sphere known as prog, where Frank Zappa could prove he was very progressive and also keep himself grounded Like, it's very weird to say. Like, I always find Frank Zappa one of the most interesting musicians, because I don't think there's a guy in music. Everyone talks about David Bowie being a chameleon or some of these other people. I don't think there was a bigger chameleon than Frank Zappa. Like, he could change within 3 months his entire sound, which is amazing testament to his musicianship. But anyway, that's my thoughts and opinions on Willie the Pimp. I want to know, what do you guys think? Please comment down below. If there's anything you want me to react to from Frank, put it down below. Like I said, I'm going to be coming out with some polls to kind of give you guys a voice in what comes next. Like I said, they'll probably be coming up in the next couple days, so I can start doing those next week. But anyway, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. This is me here signing out. Peace.